My process involves working with textiles and mushroom mycelium. Textile waste is broken down and has all sorts of chemicals that are difficult to decompose. But fungi is actually a really good disassembler of complex chemicals. A wood-loving species of fungi, it feeds on cotton, so it starts to break that down. In the exhibition there's both textile sheets that are in the process of being broken down and eaten by the fungi, but also some living fungi that are in the jars that are essentially alive and being introduced to cotton textile waste and also feeding on a little bit of honey in water. The work really brings people into a close kind of proximity and gets them to consider notions of care through gestures of care like swirling a glass jar to introduce oxygen to the living mycelium. Those kinds of acts actually kind of might shift the way in which we engage with and think about other species. The work itself is called See You in the Symbiocene. The Symbiocene is an antidote to the Anthropocene, a term that was coined by the Australian philosopher Glenn Albrecht, and he considers the ways in which we can kind of have a fairer exchange between humans and non-humans. We're often repelled by fungi, and certainly in the context of clothing or textiles we see them as destructive agents. This idea of the Symbiocene and symbiosis more generally is really important in my work in thinking about how we can relate to and care for species that actually are really important both for ourselves and ecologies more generally.